Oh, let me turn this down. Shoot, fire, fuzzy. Let me turn that down. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Peterson. How are y'all? Lord of mercy, I feel so bad coming in while Joni's on. I don't know what to do, but I did. But I mean, I talked to her earlier about it today. Nope. Peterson. Peterson. Nope, I won. Oh. Look at this head of hair and this all kinked up. Southern Mermaid, what's the happenings, baby? Y'all are so sweet. Hey, Polly's Project. No, I was. Y'all, look at this head of hair. What am I going to do with this kinky mess? You need your eyes checked. Hey, Cindy Brenner. Hello, darling. Southern Mermaid, you just make me feel good. Hey, Christy. Lisa. How are you, baby? Y'all are so funny. Polly for the win. Look above the message from Miss Pamela. Oh, yeah. She was here. She sure was now. Hey, Barb. Hey, Christine, how are you? No, honey, it's still storming, but praise Jesus and all the saints above. It's supposed to clear up sometime after midnight tonight, and it's not supposed to rain tomorrow. So I'm gonna be thankful for that, honey. I'm just washing away down here. I am just washing away. I kid you not. Oh, Lordy. Let me get that. Have I? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, I've lost it. Christy, I said hi to you. And Barb JM. Hey, Linda Punky. Hey, Roxana. Connie Emmerich, how are you doing, darling? Hey, Gia. Hey, Angela. Hey, Miss Shirley. How are you? It's better tonight. We're just getting rain. Still rain. Been raining since, what's the day? Tuesday? Sometime Saturday. But the wind's still kind of up. Wind's kind of blowing pretty hard in the trees out here. But after midnight tonight, they say it's going to clear out and move out, and we're not supposed to have any rain tomorrow. So I'm going to hold him to that. Me and Mr. James Span's going to have a talk if it's not. Hey, Book, how are you? Hey, Gabby, how are you, darling? Hot stuff in my butt. I was just telling them, look at this kinky mess of hair. Hey, Christy. Hey, Auntie Christy. You go grab you some snacks, darling. Hey, Debbie. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. How are you doing? Have y'all got moved yet? Have y'all got moved in your new house yet? Oh, P.S. Let me see. Who did I miss? Y'all, me and this darn. Hey, Linda. Ida was not bad here. It really was not bad here, other than the gully washing rain. I mean, we have had some rain in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I'm going to tell you that. Hey, Michelle. Oh, Michelle Gomez, are y'all experiencing a drought out there? Well, honey, I'd give anything if I could send some of this to you. Hey, thrifter, not hoarder. How are you? Hey, Daniel, how are you doing? Impish artist, how are you? No, darling, you don't. And I know you did because I just got through earlier today typing them in my spreadsheet. So I know I've got yours. So no, ma'am, you don't have to send another one. Hey, Kathleen. I know I missed somebody with it jumping up like that. I can't. No move yet. Builder, slow builder. They're all slow. So it ain't just yours. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Maria. California is desperate for water. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry about that, y'all, and me sitting here fussing about getting some. Well, I wouldn't be, except I live in a high water table area. Like there's a creek right here, Lake Tuscaloosa. I could spit in the middle of Lake Tuscaloosa. The river's right down here, and the water table's just real high underneath my property anyway. Well, honey, if it just comes to shower, it's you can just mar up to your ankles in it out there in the yard. Rain here in New York tomorrow. Well, honey, I'm gonna tell you, Lisa, if it does not slack up, and is as heavy as what we've had here the last 3 days, I feel for you, sister, because I'm telling you what, it has come down here. How Teresa is with her knee, and Lucid, as far as I know, is still doing okay. But now I have not heard anything about Teresa and her knee. I have not heard a thing about that. Hey, Verna. Hi again. Hey again. Yes. Hey, Midge, you're back. Oh, it's so good to see all y'all again, too. Did you go see the Joan E. flood videos that the crazy lamp lady mentioned? No, I didn't. I sure did not. I'll have to go see that. I missed her today. What was I doing? I don't know. I was doing something because I heard I was in somebody's sale, and they said that they had just got through watching the crazy lamp lady. Hi, Janet Green. Hi, Paula. How are you, darling? Hi, Bridget. Vicki Merle. Peace to you, sister. I miss Kelly Michelle. I'm surprised she isn't in here. She must be taking her bath. It's a work night. And, Mark's off this week, so I'm not off. He's on days this week, so he's at home with her, so I didn't want her to stay down here with me. I want her to spend time with him. Been raining here in East Tennessee, Nancy Smith said. Woo, honey. I'm telling you what, if it don't do something, you'll probably be there 2 or 3 days. If it don't change. Susical, it's so good to see you. I've missed you, darling. Hey, LJ. Check those out on YouTube, Pamela. The flood from Maryland that went through an antique store. Lord have mercy, goodness. What happened? The river flooded or something? I didn't even know there was getting any rain up in Maryland. That's how crazy I am and out of touch. I just don't turn on the news on nothing. I don't watch it on my iPad. I don't watch it on my laptop, the TV, nothing, because they start with all that politics and it'll just make me crazy. It'll make me be wanting to, what do you call it? Go crazy on something. I don't know what Kelly says. Huh? Okay, I'll check it out, Barb. I'll check those out. Hey, Love in Circles. Okay, Susan posted them in PM today. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll sure check that out. I think it was years ago, Pam. I just looked it up. I don't know. Linda Barnum, did I say? I really don't. I mean, people will tell me, like Dolores, my friend, she'll call me. I guess she's used to it now. She used to say, how can you not listen to the news? How can you not watch the news? Well, I just don't. Sweet. Hey, Joyce. How are you, darling? Hey, Chicago lady. Remnants of Ida coming this way. Yep. I'm telling you, it's a bad one. But now we didn't get, well, I'm used to the kind of straight line winds you get when you're under tornado watches and warnings and stuff. So this wind wasn't nothing to me. But now the rain, that's the worst rain. We've had the worst rain I've seen in a while here, in a good while. So we go peach vintage. The flood in Elliott City, Maryland happened a few years ago. Well, there must be some significance to it, or she wouldn't have been talking about it today. I wonder what it was that she happened to be talking about it today. I don't know. I'll look and see. Yeah, the Weather Channel. I tune that in, or James Spann. He's our local weatherman. He's the one I tell you about. If he, if you look on the TV and James has his sport coat off and his shirt sleeves rolled up, you should have done being in the shelter. It's too late for you. Hey, Sweet Peach Joyce. And let's see, Nancy, I done said hi to you. LJ. Ooh. Yeah, it's better for me. Hey, Barb, how are you doing, you sweet angel? It's good to see you. Have your kids already started back to school? I can't keep up with it because every section of the United States starts at a different time. Oh, there it goes again. Hey, Katie, how are you, baby? Joan Eve recently. Oh, okay, and that's probably why she was showing it. I got you. Yes, y'all give me some thumbs up, Lordy mercy. I'm staying up past my bedtime, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm so old. I'm so old. And I used to come in at daylight, take me a shower and put my work clothes on and go right back out, But that was, true enough, that was 40 years ago, but still, time flies. Yep, they're back in school. Lord, this summer just flew by, didn't it? Dang. The love for treasure thrift. Hey, darling, how are you? Now, I don't remember you. Have you been here before? Because I don't remember ever saying hello to you. But say that don't mean nothing. That does not mean nothing. My name is Tracy, and I'm new to your channel. Well, welcome, love bug. I hope you enjoy yourself, honey. And if you've got any questions or anything and I don't see it, one of these young ladies in here will answer it for you. That's the sweetest bunch of folks you ever met in your life. I guess we better get started. Let's see how many we got in here. 80 people. I can't even see thumbs up. Oh, my God. I don't have but 37 thumbs up. Y'all going to have to do better than that. Hey, Stephanie. How are you, honey? I wish I was as outgoing as you. Well, honey, believe me, I am just like my daddy. I mean, I am the spitting image of him. And it has its drawbacks, believe me. It has its drawbacks. I have been followed. I mean, I said this. Let me just tell y'all this one time. Okay, we got this little store. Well, it's not here anymore. But it used to be this little store. You know how you used to have these little country stores and like a person that, like one of your neighbors owned it. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's where we'd all go because back then town was gone. I mean, it was way far away to us. Well, I would just talk to anybody and everybody like I do now. And I was talking to this guy. Well, honey, he started following me. And my daddy had to get the police after him. Because, see, it'll get you in some trouble sometimes. But you just can't, some people you just can't smile and say, hey, say, hey, to. So we go Peach Vintage. Crazy Lamp Lady was shopping in a vendor space. And the vendor was telling her about how the previous shop in Elliott City had been flooded. Oh, and then they started showing that. I see. Yes, I had a stalker. He followed me everywhere. I mean, I couldn't, and see, crazy me, it took me probably, ain't no telling how long he'd been following me before I even realized it. I forget how we found out. Either somebody that knew my mom and daddy, I can't remember how they found out about it, though. Anyway, it scared me to death. And, I was mad about it, too, because it cramped my style because, then I couldn't go nowhere. Mom and Dad put a quietus on that. You ain't got. So I was mad as a hawk, buddy. Let's see who. Whoop. Hey, Nancy, how are you doing? It's here, and the tail end of it's going over right now, Nancy. The tail end of that storm's going over right now. Well, Bridget Bunny, y'all make me smile big too. Y'all sure do. I love every one of you. You can't be. That's right, Paula. You can't be friendly with just everybody. Woo! Don't you think I didn't get a talking to after that? Lord have mercy, Jesus. They just gave us a tornado watch for when Ida hits me. She's going to go. They just gave us a tornado watch. She's going to go right over me. Oh, no. Well, we were under some watches, but we never did have nothing. Now the winds got high and everything, but we never did have anything bad. Oh yes, Love for Treasure Thrift. I was on with Misty. Yeah, I sure was. Thank you for watching that. Susical, we have a in Kelly's neighborhood. She live. It's 7 miles from my front door to her front door, and in her neighborhood, at the end of her neighborhood, there's a fire department, and they have a storm shelter there. They have a tornado shelter. Hey, Ivy, how are you doing? Oh my Lord, Deb. Debbie's son is in the hospital with COVID and not doing very well. He's the one that has to have major surgery. Does it ever end? I don't see how you have got walking around since. I really and truly don't. Let me add him. What's his name? Because he's got to go on the prayer list. I'll just put him out / beside you. Hey, Christine Jones. Whoop. Snot. No, I was not a teenager when that happened. Kelly was already born. Okay, Polly, we'll call you Polly then. And Paula Quarles will be Paula. I can't see if she... Hi, Dana. How are you doing, darling? Oh, you won't get it until... Will somebody find... Oh, Vince. I see it now. Vince. Debbie Vitale's son. Is he in the hospital there where you are, Deb? COVID not doing good. Okay, baby. I'll add him to my prayer list. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Yes, we will all be praying for you, honey, and that youngin' of yours. You know, I mean, you can take just about anything happening to yourself, but when it's young and Lordy mercy. And I know that y'all, yes. I'm telling you what, if I got anybody, when Debbie Vitale gets over this and gets herself healed, I'm going to tell you right now, if I get in a bind or I need somebody for something real bad, that the job is going to be horrendous, I'm calling her because who have you ever in your life seen anybody endure so much and still have walking around since? I ain't never. Kelly Blanchard, what you doing? I can't stay on site with you. Oh, baby, that's fine. I want you to be at home with Mark. And tell him I have not forgot about cooking him some supper this week since he's off work or since he's on days. All right, let's get started. Let's see. All right, we're going to start out with these little things. And I have 4 of these little, I thought these was cute as a button. They are 4 of these old little Fuller brush kitchen brushes. Now, I don't know how many of y'all put up vegetables or anything, but anybody who ever is going to or has put up corn and has not used one of these to silk it with is missing out. You're missing out. But I have 4 of them, and I'm going to tell you the price and the number, and then the first 4 people to put it in there can claim them. And if less than 4 people claim it, whoever claims it can get more than one if you want to. It does not matter to me how you do it. But I want to give everybody a chance to get one if you want to, because they're nice and clean. They're just, I don't even think these have ever been used because looks like they would have had some rust on them or something. But anyway, they're Fuller brush, made in the USA. It's got a little stamped embossed on the handles of them. Got a mint green one, 2 pink ones, and a white one. No, they're not corn. They're for silking corn. Like when you shuck the corn and get it ready to cut off the cob and put it in the freezer, these, you ain't never been able to silk corn no better than with these. These are good silkers for corn. Thank you very much. Baby, you don't worry about it. You just keep on, and we'll pray you through this, honey. We've prayed you through everything else. We'll pray you through this too. And that young'un, don't you worry about it. Hey, Carrie Gato or Gato, I butchered your name, so I'm sorry. Okay, but anyway, these are the Fuller brush, little kitchen brushes. Little hard kitchen brushes with the wires in there. And they are $6 each. And they're number 15. $6 each, number 15. Toilet brushes. Oh, my God. Oh, honey, we love you too, Debbie. We sure do. We love you so much. You sweet thing. Okay, Miss Joyce got one. Book Bewitched got one. Whoops. Karen Dondelinger and Barb J.M. Okay, let's see. Who was the first one? Miss Joyce. Let me get up here and get her number. Oh, it's not. Kelly, I miss you, darling. Okay, Miss Joyce, which color do you want? Go ahead and put your... Tell me which color do you want, or does it matter? So I got Book, Miss Joyce, Book, Karen Dondelinger. Oh, hey, Karen. I don't think I said hey to you either. Oh, snot. Let me see. Karen. And Barb J.M. Verna, you're sweet. Thank you so much for saying that, but I do. Hey, Pam Avery. Well, it's not. Where am I? Hey, Pamela 13 too. I've got 2 of my Pams here. 15 goes to Sweet Pix. Green. Okay. So Joyce gets green. Book, you want a pink one? Karen, what color do you want? Or does it even matter? Oh, you just got here? Well, hey. Does it matter to you, Karen, which one you get, pink or white? That's off-white looking. Book wants pink. Book got a pink. Mark Campbell, how are you doing, darling? I love you to pieces. Doesn't matter for Karen. No, Impish Artist, you didn't get one, darling. It was Miss Joyce, Book Bewitched, Karen Dondelinger, and Barb J.M. 3 Pamela J's here. Hey, Wendy. Okay. All right. I got those done. Let's see. Okay. Holy mercy. All right, I'm going to do these right now. If you were here for the haul video earlier, you saw these. These are the Native American dancing bells. They make them out of sheep's wool. And the bells, and what they do is they tie these around their boots or their moccasins and their ankles. Most of the time, the ones I've seen dance barefooted. And they'll tie these around their ankles and dance. And there's a set of 2 of them. And I just thought that they were so, I don't know. I just had never seen them out anywhere except in those ceremonial dances before, so I got them. Okay, Barb JM wanted the pink one. Okay, baby. Let me make sure I got that. JM pink. Okay, sweetie, I got it. Like I said, there's sheep's wool or sheep's, what do you call it? There's a name for this. Besides, because my granny used to have a pad made out of this, and I can't think of what it is. My cat just heard those bells and bolted out from under my chair. She's like, oh, well, I won't jingle them then. I'm so sorry. Lamb's wool. Maybe that's it. Anyway, the set of Native American dancing bells are Sherpa. I think that's it. Sherpa. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. The set of Native American dancing bells are $20, and they're number 14. Hey, Delbert, how are you, darling? You doing okay tonight, honey? Shearling. Probably so. Hey, Blackie Jr. How long are those bells and the leather strings? Maria got these. They are 18 inches long from end to end. Oh, snot, I've lost it now. Empty nesting Maria. Thank you, Peterson. Thank you, Maria. Aren't those neat, Maria? Number 14. Empty nesting Maria. Thank you so much. Okay, let me put this back over there. And up next, hey, Annie P, how are you, darling? Pamela Hammock came too, so now we got all 4 of us here. Oh, okay, your dog's neck. You was going to put it around your dog's neck. We need to get some for my grandcat. Keep him from getting the birds. I use our own deer skin. Yes. My granny had to have one. Okay. Up next is this pretty, really nice patinaed brass butterfly. It sits on your desk. I should have it lower so you could see, but it's just, it's just something to sit around, like a little pretty. And it is 4.5 inches tall, and it is solid brass. It doesn't have where it's made or anything though, but it's just got a really pretty design on it. I thought it was sweet, and it's a pretty big little piece too, and heavy. And the little brass butterfly is $8, and it's number 24. $8, number 24. Carrie got that one. Let's see. Well, it's not. Okay, I got it. Okay, KCATX, thank you, Carrie. I don't know why I wrote that when I did Carrie everywhere else. Thank you, baby doll. Well, hey, other Katie, how are you doing, honey? We'll do a piece of jewelry real quick. Well, I put my darn things up. I didn't even know. Okay, up next is this beautiful Parrot brooch. I had this in the haul earlier today. It's enamel and rhinestone. And it's really, really pretty. It's got blue, red, green, orange, and then the clear rhinestones. And he's got a little black rhinestone in his eye. Peterson says, send the butterfly to Angela. Okay. Bill Q. Send to Angela. Thank you so much, Peterson. Okay. Let me see how I was going to say how long it was. It is 3 1/4 inches long. So it's pretty, pretty good size. Oh, that is pretty against a solid color, isn't it? Real, real pretty. And there's no loss to the enamel whatsoever. And this pretty parrot brooch is $12 and it's number 25. $12, number 25. Hey, Joni. Hey, Amy Weaver. Oh, Katie Bug, I'm sorry, but Pamela Hammett put the number in right, baby. I'm sorry. I don't know what. I have these butterflies. Peter, number 25 to Pamela Hammett. Okay. Thank you, Katie Bug. Pamela Hammett. That's a beautiful pen, Pamela. Thank you, baby. Oh, number 25. I am so glad we got all the Pamelas here tonight. All the Pamela J's. Now, when in the world would that ever happen again? That we'd all have the same middle initial too? Ain't that crazy? That is just crazy to me. Okay, let's do this one because I'm just don't know about this one. Now, I don't know about this, but you know how I am about the weird and unusual. This is well, Lordy mercy, I don't know why I left that tag on it. This had a tag on it that said Turkish pipe or pipe from Turkey. That's what it said. Pipe from Turkey. So I just thought it was a beautiful piece of art-like work. And look at the elephant head with the little ring in its nose. And look at here. See this little hook thing here? You open it, and that's the bowl. I mean, it's a real pipe. It's not like a decor piece or anything. It's a for real pipe. And you shut that, shut that up. The elephant has earrings in it. This little thing goes around. I do not know the purpose of this other than decoration. But it is just all kinds of ornate. I don't know if they vape or not, honey. I'm telling you what's the truth. But look at his little tusk coming out. I just had never, I don't know. I don't know what drew me to this thing other than the uniqueness of it. Ain't it crazy, Peterson? Ain't it crazy? Hey, Lucinda. That is a hashish pipe, but it's lovely. The hell you say? Huh? Are you serious? Lucinda, are you serious? Well, it don't smell like no kind of tobacco. Yep, hashish as in concentrated pot. I would so use it. Well, I'm telling you what, now it don't smell like no kind of tobacco, pot or otherwise. But anyway, this beautiful, possibly hashish pipe with the elephant in it and all this adornment on there is $16 and it's number 12. $16, number 12. Hookah. Oh, black tar. I know that term. Before edibles, there was hashish. Wendy's Wacky Warehouse. Well, that's the place for this to go, Wendy. I'm telling you what's the truth now. Wendy's Wacky Warehouse. Bridget Bunny, thank you, darling. I think y'all are amazing. I think every one of you's amazing. I have to wait on Peterson to make sure I got the right person. Number 12 to, yep, number 12 is to Wendy's Wacky Warehouse. Wendy, if I don't have your information, baby, do you mind sending it to me? Because I don't remember you buying from me before. But I sure would appreciate it if you would. And I am welcome, because I don't remember ever saying hey to you either. So if this is your first time here, I want you to feel just as welcome as you ever would be anywhere. Okay, darling, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I ain't got over selling darn drug paraphernalia here on my channel. I hope my Aunt Peggy ain't watching tonight. Hopefully she's not, because this is a pop-up sale, so she ain't going to be used to it. But Aunt Peggy, if you're watching this afterwards, I had no idea until they told me what it was, okay? I had no idea. Wendy's Wacky Warehouse. I'm going to have to check you out. Wendy, do you have a YouTube channel? Or a Instagram? See, I'm catching on to this Instagram now. I'm all about it. I'm going to rule Instagram before this time next year. You wait and see. I'm going to be all about that mess. I'm going to be all about it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sell this lady's little, the little lady I told you about that was so old and she was out there selling stuff and I had to buy some stuff from her. This little crystal trinket dish. This little heart-shaped trinket dish. And it is precious as it. I learned backgammon in Turkey. I bet that ain't all you learned in Turkey. But I bet that'd be a pretty beautiful country to go see. I ain't never been nowhere. It's $6 and it's number 5. $6, number 5. She's gonna sell her. I would not. But I shouldn't say that, because I'd have still bought it had I known at the time it was a hashish pipe. Because let's see. And visit Potty often. Oh, Potty. Number 5 goes to Paula 123. Thank you, Paula. Paula Quarles. I appreciate you, darling. Let's see. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? Let's do another. Okay. We're going to do another little piece of jewelry. All right, next up. Now, I really think that these are well, the reason I think they are is because they stay so cold. You know what I mean? Like even when you have them moved away, I moved them away from in here, like out there on the back porch where the air conditioner, there's not a duct for the air conditioner to come through, and they were still cold. But it did not say nothing on the tag when I bought them about them being jade. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say that they are just green stone. But I would be willing to bet you that they are jade. But I'm not for sure. But this is what they look like. This is just a vintage. The back of the little clips just says patent pending. That's all it has. And they're little clips, just like a tie clip. But it's just for your, it's a sweater. It's just the old-timey little sweater clips. But see, let me see if I can get this. See that little piece right there where it has been carved out to put it in here? I don't know. I'd be surprised if these wasn't real. But anyway, and it's got 2 little faux pearls at the end of the chain. And it's just a sweet little sweater guard. See, like it would be right here, like holding the both of the lapels of or the ends of your sweater together. So you didn't have to have it if you didn't have it buttoned or something. Well, thank you, y'all. And this beautiful little vintage sweater clips are $16. $16, and they're number 17. $16, number 17. Oh, thank you, Lucinda. Okay, let's see. My teal name is Granny on the Plane. My real name is, I think that's what she means. My real name is Granny on the Plane. Peter, number 17 goes to Lottie Ward. Well, thank you, Lottie. I appreciate you, honey. Lottie Ward. Those are very pretty. Lottie Ward. Okay, let me put that back over here. Now, let's see what we're going to do then now. Oh, let's do these. I think Kelly showed these when she got here a while ago. These are Odagiri, handcrafted Odagiri, made in Japan. And they still have their stoppers. And it's a little set of Dalmatian puppy salt and pepper shakers. They both are, and they are just in absolutely perfect condition. They really look new to me. They are, I was going to see how long. They're about 4 inches long. This one is 4 inches long, and this one is 4 inches tall. Just as cute as they can be. And just like I said, in perfect condition. No, you don't see. I think that's why I got them, is because Dalmatians were, I just don't ever see a Dalmatian, of anything. And this set of vintage salt and pepper shakers, the Dalmatians, are $16, and they're number 20. $16, number 20. It's like the planets aligned. That's right. Yes, Kelly. I let you stay home so you could spend time with Mark. Sister. Whoop. Okay, I see Lynn Fogel, and is that Peter? Yep. Thank you so much, Lynn. Thank you, Peterson. Lynn Fogel. I appreciate you, honey. Do you have some Dalmatians, Lynn, or you just like dogs? Hey, Peachy Me. Who said your name right tonight? It didn't take me but watching half a dozen shows, sales to get it. But after I hear enough people saying it, it'll stick. It'll stick, sister. Now let's see what else we can do. Okay, let's do these. Up next, I have a pair of beautiful. Now, I don't see any kind of mark on the bottom of these whatsoever. But they are beautiful milk glass. And do you see that design in relief right there? It's like little swirls going up the side. And then it has the little hash marks. It's got like, this is solid. And then those little swirls, those little curlicues come all the way around the bottom and then circle around the top. Maybe if I get it over here in the light, you can see it pretty good. And they are really substantial and in absolutely perfect condition. But like I said, I don't know who made them because they don't have the usual, like sometimes they'll have Hazel Atlas or something or Westmoreland stamped on the bottom of them. But these don't have anything. But I just couldn't leave them there because they were so unique, because I have been shopping a long time and I hadn't ever seen any white milk glass this big. Let's see how tall they are. 5.5 inches tall. And at the widest part of them, they are 2 3/4 inches wide. And hey, Patricia, how are you, honey? It's good to see you, baby. Hey, I've got on my Kate May shirt. And when I did my haul video earlier, there was, oh gosh, I can't remember who it was that lived there. There's somebody that said they lived in Kate May. Oh, snot, I can't remember who it was. But anyway, these white milk glass salt and pepper shakers are $20 for the pair, and they're number 10. $20, number 10. Thank you, Lucinda. Look at Patricia coming in here with the lightning fast internet. Thank you, Peterson. Thank you, Patricia. I love those. Patricia G gets number 10. Oops. I came on tonight in Miss Jane's spot because I wanted to keep it open. I gotta find some other people to help me out on to have a sale with. Let's see. So I can have do it next week. Let's do this one. Okay. Up next is this lot of vintage felt ornaments. And they're made in Japan. Well, these don't have their sticker on them, but these two do. And they are just really, really cute. This one's a green felt cloth with just rickrack on it. This one's a little white one. It has some little like discoloration on the back that they get, you know, like, but it's really cute too. And then this one has on there, little Japan stickers right there. The little drums with the gold tops. Look how sweet that is. And there was 2 drums. One's got a blue center, a blue middle, and this one has a green middle with the little stick still with it. Now, how do you reckon those little drumsticks stayed with them all these years? Because that ain't nothing but a piece of chenille holding them on there. Hey, Kitty Cat. Okay, and this set or lot, this lot of vintage felt like ornaments. I call this felt. It's kind of like brush something. I don't know. But the 2 drums and these 2 clock pieces are $20 for all 4 pieces, and they're number 34. $20, number 34. Hey, Christina, how are you tonight, darling? Belinda Carroll. Belinda, have you been here this whole time? And I haven't said hi to you. Or did I say hi to you earlier? Thank you anyway. Thank you for buying that one. 34 goes to Belinda Carroll. $34. I miss you, K-Bunk. Belinda Carroll. Susan Folka. Susan Folks. Okay. And let me put this over here. And let's see what else. Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is that I showed this in the haul earlier today. I think I showed every bit of this. A 1998 George Z. Lefton trinket box. It's got the mama tiger and the tiger cub on it. And it's just done really pretty with the finish and everything on it. It's got a little bow, gold tone bow as a clasp or the hinge. And it's just a little trinket box on the inside. Just really, really pretty. And this feels like bone china. It's really, really sweet. And it's a little bit bigger than the normal trinket boxes they do. And this Lefton trinket box with the tigers on it is $14, and it's number 4. $14, number 4. Book at Book Poppin' Duo. Ha 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 ha. Shoot, I forgot to tell what. Hey, Terry, how are you, darling? Yes, I have been missing you. I have been missing you lots. Kelly asked me about you the other night. Oh, I'm sorry you've been feeling bad. Somebody told me that you hadn't been feeling good when I asked about you in a sale. Oh, well, I'm sending my love to you too, baby. And I lost my prayer list, so I think I've got you on there, but I'll add you back. You're not feeling any better? Not feeling too great. Okay. Oh. Well, we'll still be praying for you, honey. Number 4 went to no take. Okay, I got you, Peterson. Thank you, baby. Number 4 went to no takers. Okay, up next. Hi, Joanne Johnston. How are you tonight? Hi, Gabby. This is a set. Let's see what this says. Let me get it back here for us. I can read it. The Pearl China Company, 22 karat gold. And see, this is the stamp. It's on both pieces. The Pearl China Company, hand decorated, 22 karat gold. And it is this beautiful turquoise. I hope that's coming through pretty because it is just as beautiful turquoise as it can be. With the gold floral design all over it. It's got some little swirls. Those aren't imperfections in it right there. That's like a little swirl design coming up on it. Like an embossed piece in the china. It's a little creamer and a little sugar. And I'm sure that this is probably an individual, an individual set for your individual tea if you want it. But it is just so pretty. See the little vines of flowers going everywhere? And look at the gold on here. I mean, it's absolutely perfect. There's no wear to that gold whatsoever. And it goes way down inside that one. Well, this one too, for that matter. I just thought that they were beautiful. Now, I mean, I'm drawn to anything turquoise anyway, but and little things, But I just love these. I thought they were so pretty. I had to get them. And this set, the turquoise, let's see. Oh, I showed you that, didn't I? The Pearl China Company. The set of these is $16 and they're number 18. $16, number 18. Oh, Christy told Coco, I said, hey, I didn't even say hey to her a while ago when I saw you come in. Oh, yeah, Pinky's up. Pinky's up. Whoop, Gabby, I see you for that one, sweet pea. I got you for it. Thank you so much, Gabby. Number 18 goes to Gabby. Okay. Let me put these on. Yes. So many of our people have been so sick. I just hate it. Okay. Up next is this pretty little pink. Now, I don't know who made this pink little bud vase. And see, I didn't get a chance to wash this because it's going to take some special something to get down in there and get that out. But it's got dust all in the bottom of it. But it's 10 inches tall and it's a real pale pink. But the inside of it is ribbed like. I don't know if it's showing up on there. But it's got a texture to it on the inside. The outside feels smooth as all get out, but the inside is kind of like got a rib texture. And it is just a real pretty little bud vase. Got a wide, thick lip to it, and it's 10 inches tall. And it is $10 and it's number 22. $10, number 22. Hey, Strong Minds jewelry lovers. How are you tonight? And welcome, honey. No, Linda, this is not depression glass. I don't really think it is. I really don't. I would love for it to be, but I would hate to tell you that and it not be, because it just doesn't feel the same as, I just don't think it is. I think it's later than that. 22 goes to Tanya Tunnell. Okay, Tanya, welcome, first of all, because I don't recognize you as being in a sale before. And if you would please just look at the pinned message up there and send me all the information in there to my email, I sure would appreciate it, baby. And I hope you enjoy yourself tonight and have a good time and come back. Nate Stir, I'm awaiting on a work Zoom meeting. Oh my God, work. I guess you got to pay the bills. I know how that is. Hey, Strong Mind jewelry lover, and welcome. I hope you have such a good time too, honey. Oh, shoot, fire fuzzy. Who won this, Peterson? Who won this vase? I'm sitting here saying hey to everybody and forgot. See, that's why I need a keeper. I've got to have a keeper. Nate got me all flustered. See, it's Nate's Tanya Tunnell. I'm sorry. Tanya Tunnell. Thank you, baby. I'm sorry, Peterson. I'll pay closer attention, I promise. Tanya Tunnell. Thank you so much, honey. You're on the phone. Okay, up next I have another brooch, and it is not signed. It's a silver tone. Let's see how tall this one is. It is 2 3/4 inches long, and it is a real pretty stylized deer brooch. It has what I think are dark blue sapphire colored eyes, and then just clear crystal for the body. The antlers up here, the horns are like textured, and then this is textured too, like roughed up, like. But the feet have the little crystals in them. Just really, really pretty. Be gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous for the holiday seasons. It is just very pretty. And this pretty little deer brooch is $14, and it's number 29. $14, number 29. Later, Nader. I love you, honey, and thank you for stopping by. Bless his heart's got to work. Did I just stick myself with that? No. Uh-oh. 29 goes to Katie Bug. Thank you, Katie. Katie V&V. Number 29. Katie V&V. Katie, you're going to be ready for the holidays, aren't you, baby? Oh, let me do this before I forget about it. It's hanging over here. Hang on just a second, y'all. Let's see. It is this 2-piece nightgown and robe set. The robe, and it's a size medium. The robe ties at the front with this sash. And look at the detail on the bodice of this robe. You see all that that netted lace and beadwork. That is all seed pearls and sequins in there. It is on both sides, and it is on the torso area of the gown. And it does have built-in cups, you know. And it is just an absolutely gorgeous piece. Look at the sleeves. How pretty that is. The little bows and the seed pearls. Just really, really pretty. The bottom is just so frilly. Pretty, pretty. It's a medium. And the brand name is Linea Donatella. Linea Donatella. And this two-piece set is $20 for both pieces, and it's number 32. $20, number 32. Bougie. Somebody said bougie. Dang, I hate that I can't see this chat. Debbie, you got that, baby. Thank you. I was able to see her. If I pay attention, it'll help some, don't it? Yep, Peterson said Debbie Vitelli. Thank you, Deb. Number 32. Debbie Vitelli. Thank you so much, Sweet Pea. That is a beautiful piece. Well, two pieces. Bye, Lynn. Oh, I thought she was leaving. Increased our tornado. Lynn, where are you? I forget. I can't keep up with where anybody is. I cannot think. Yes, I can't think of where she. Hi, Trisha. I didn't even see you come in. Okay, up next is this vintage compact. It's that brush gold. It's got the brand is called Cloud Silk, and rose beige is the color. Dewberry. New York, Dewberry, Divisions of New York, in New York and Paris, is what the little back says. And it opens up. It's got Dewberry on the little puff, and the mirror's got some wear right there, but it doesn't have, it doesn't hamper your looking at, you're seeing yourself in it. But the little puff is in excellent condition. Look at there, how cute. And it still has the powder. If y'all was here for the haul video, you saw Kelly Michelle. Yes. Oh, it smells just like your granny. Oh, that's sweet. Let's go to church. Like when you get real dressed up for something. Oh, my God, that's so good. But the cute little vintage compact with the powder puff and the powder still in there is $18, and it's number 13. $18, number 13. Hey, Fiona. Patricia, you got that one, baby. Thank you, honey. Number 13 goes to Patricia. Thanks, all. I'm a Red Cross disaster coordinator. Safe is not in my vocabulary. Lord have mercy. Well, thank you, honey. Thank you from me for everything you do, because I know how hard when that tornado came through here in that year and just devastated our town. I'm telling you what, the Red Cross, you can't ask. It was like a well-oiled machine when they came in here. We went from in Alberta, and see, we had to go because the company I worked for had the big cranes and trucks and everything, because they had to go. I won't go into any details, but they had to lift some stuff up, you know. And I mean, when it didn't take, I bet you they were here within, I would say, some of them 6 hours of it. But they were within 8 hours, they were set up, mobilized, handing out food, clothes, everything. I'm telling you what, it's an amazing thing. Don't usually get tornadoes in New Jersey this time of year. Lord have mercy. Well, Patricia, are you okay? What side of New Jersey are you on, Lynn? Lordy mercy. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Up next. Patricia, will you please put in the chat real quick she said she is near me. Well, Patricia, are you under a tornado warning? Temp has dropped 30 degrees. Are you already back home, Cricket? From the lake? Nancy was saying a storm was coming her way, so add her. We will. Well, see, it could pick up. I mean, the tornadoes is what the threat is when a hurricane comes on land. You know what I mean? Like, we don't ever get any damage from the hurricane. We get damage from the tornadoes that are caused from I don't know the meteorological term for it, but something that they do, something the hurricane does to the atmosphere when it hits land, it spawns tornadoes up all over our state. But up next is this pretty little vintage mid-century velvet bell, and it hangs, and it's musical. Hang on. And it plays Silent Night. And it's brushed like velvet. You know how you can move it. It's got gold trim all around it. And there's the mechanism that turns it to make the music. You can sit it or hang it. When you sit it down, it turns itself off when you sit it down. Oh, hey, Sammy's Unique Finds. Well, baby, I don't get that hair. You're welcome to come and go thrifting with me, but we won't do it in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I can assure you that. You have to go somewhere else. And all of this stuff, or 90% of this stuff I'm showing tonight, Kelly and Mark and I bought on the world's longest yard sale. Hey, Sabrina, how are you, darling? And this pretty little bell, mid-century. Oh, I got Lynn on it. I'm sorry. Pretty little bell plays Silent Night. It's $16, and it is number 33. $16, number 33. Probably gonna snow here. Lisa, you got that one, honey. I see you. Thank you so much, baby. Let me make sure Peterson. Yep, that's who she saw. 33 goes to Lisa. Honey, you never know anywhere. I mean, we don't ever put our winter clothes or summer clothes up. I'm so glad you're here, Terry, and feeling like being in the chat tonight. It just warms my heart. You and Debbie both. Ashland, Alabama, and now I know where that is. 20 minutes from Ashland, Oregon. Oh, gosh. I went to an auction in Ashland, Alabama not too long ago. That is so neat. Okay, I've got a Weiss brooch, and I'm going to do an offer up. So, Peterson, if you'll put in $28 for me. Start $28. And it is for this gorgeous vintage Weiss, Weiss, and anybody who knows vintage costume jewelry knows Weiss. And it's got that puddled Juliana back, and seeing that oval down there is where it's stamped Weiss. And it is 2 inches across. And it is just this gorgeous ice blue, and they're all emerald cut crystals or rhinestones, whatever you want to call them. Now, some of them, they all are one color. It's all like an ice blue color. But the way they've got these cut, it looks like different colors of blue all in it. But it's just the same. Look at that. I mean, seriously. You just cannot beat this Weiss jewelry. You just can't. It is absolutely gorgeous. And every piece is prong set. Every one of those stones is prong set. And this color, I went ahead and got this because, I had to pay a lot for it. But, this is just a color that I don't see a lot in costume jewelry. There is some, there's a lot of it out there, but I don't see it a lot. I don't know if it's not something I see around here. Now, autumn and fall colors, I see that a lot all the time, but I don't ever see. And you're welcome to look these up online. I'm telling you that this is a well-made, Weiss is a very good name brand in vintage jewelry, and very well made. And it's just my sweatshirt, much as I love it, probably ain't doing this brooch much good, but it is, you won't have no trouble. Nobody won't have no trouble seeing it across the room. I can assure you. And it's just the perfect size to me. That's another reason. It's not so big, it looks gaudy, and it's not so small, it gets lost. It's just the perfect size. And it's a good year-round brooch, too. You could wear this any season, any time of year. Okay, I forget where we are. Oh, snot, I forgot where we are. Let's see. It looks like to me Belinda Carroll has it at 85. Oh, snot, and Katie says she's out. So is that what you see, Peterson? So we're going to say going once. Let's see. Who did I say? Belinda Carroll. It looks like Belinda's got it at 85. So we're going to say going once to Belinda at 85. Going twice to Belinda at 85. And we're going to sell it to Belinda at $85. Thank you so much. And thank you, Katie Bug. And thank you, Cricket. And let me see who else was. I lost track of who else was been on it. Hey, Kim, on my vintage. I didn't see you, baby. Susan K. Belinda. And everybody who was bidding on it, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Congratulations, Belinda. It's a gorgeous piece. 80. Whoops. Uh-oh. Let me move that. Number 19 goes to Belinda. Yeah, thank y'all. Kim, I really enjoyed your sale tonight. Good night, Miss Pamela. Off to bed. Busy day tomorrow. Oh, good night, Pamela. Thank you so much for coming, honey, and hanging out with me. I know it's late. I know it. But I sure do appreciate you coming and having all the pounds together. It had been a minute since we had all of us together. Thank you so much, darling. Okay, up next I have a oh, you're welcome, baby. Up next I have this set of fish. And I don't have any idea what kind of fish this is. Fish, salt, and pepper shakers, but they just have Japan stamped on the belly of both of them, and they're in perfect condition. They are 5 inches long, 5 inches long, the pair. Good night, Cricket. Oh, no. You're saying good night to the other one? Other pound. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But the pair of fish, salt, and pepper shakers. It comes out of the head. I said, well, God, but it was so dark I couldn't even see. Good night, Angela, baby. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Thank you for coming, honey. Yes, we had a Pamela, or I did. I had a big Pamela mix up. The set of fish, salt, and pepper shakers is $14, and it's number 3. $14, number 3. Hey, Julia. Hey, Polly. I understand that potty break, honey. Believe me, I understand it. Wait till you get my age. That's the only place you'll be is in the refrigerator and the potty. Okay, I don't have any takers on the fish, salt, and pepper, so we'll put them back over here. Okay, we're going to do another offer up. If you will, Peterson, if you will start it at $16. Was that right? Yeah. If you will put a start in for me of $16. Isn't she the sweetest thing? Kimmy at On My Vintage, she is just as sweet as she can be. Oh, there you go. And it is for this souvenir. Now, I have always been told that people would go and get these on their honeymoon. These red cut glass salt and pepper shakers. And this one says Mother 1912. So somebody probably got this for their mother. The other one, you can't hardly see the type on it anymore. But it says Souvenir of Fowlersville, Michigan. Souvenir of Fowlersville, Michigan. And this one, just says Mother 1912. And they are just so pretty. This is, I said cut, but I believe this is pressed because cut glass would be much sharper than that, I believe. I'm not absolutely sure about that, but I think it's pressed. But this red and the tops are still on. Those are the original tops, and they are 3 inches tall, just like it. Just every pair I get is the same. But I forget where I heard that from or who told me. Maybe I read it somewhere researching something, but somebody told me that these were souvenirs, and a lot of times people would get them when they went on their honeymoons. And that's why a lot of them had marriage, dates or something on them. Okay, let's see. However, is $20 with Patricia, and I don't see any other interest in it. So we're going to say going once to Patricia at $20. Going twice to Patricia at $20. And we're going to sell them to Patricia for $20 on the 1912 salt and pepper shakers. Thank you, Patricia. Pam, what? Let's see. I saw Pam. So let me go back up here. Well, I know I saw somebody say. Sabrina's asking about the fish. Oh, okay. Pam, number 3. Sabrina wants the fish. Okay. Hang on just a minute. Let me get Miss Patricia down for this. $20, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. And then Sabrina wants the fish. Okay. Thank you, Sabrina. And thank y'all for calling my attention to it because I sure didn't see the baby in there. Sabrina. Okay. We'll put Patricia's over there and Sabrina's right here. Okay, we'll do another offer up. Peterson, if you will start it at $20 for me. Please, ma'am. And it is for this stars and bars fairy lamp in amber colored. And it is in absolutely perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with it. And you get the little battery operated tea light inside it. It's 6 1/4 inches tall. And so you get the little battery operated because I can't burn something really. Kelly Michelle don't like it. She don't like fires in the house. But it is perfect for the fall season coming up to decorate or set somewhere. Do you ever sleep? I would wonder. With her being a nurse, it's probably so stressful, and this is probably relaxed. I won't say that keeping up with myself is relaxing. I'm sure she's going to need a stiff drink when she gets through with this mess. But, Paula's at 20. But, when I'm stressed out or something, I go and watch people's videos, either their recorded videos or a sale if it's on. I'm stressed, I can't sleep, and it's usually after the sales are already over. You are easier than Jeffrey. Well, I would hope so, honey. Kathleen Harrigles at 22. That's the same one I have. I love it. I know it shines and flickers much prettier when the room is dark and when you have a real flame in it. But my light, Kelly's my lights girl. She turns the lights on and off for me. Hey, Deanna. Deanna's at 26. Susan Folks is out, and Paula Quarles is at 30. Hey, Janine. I can't remember if I said hey to you earlier or not. Hey, darling. I hope you and that sweet husband of yours are doing good. Tell him I said hello if he's not sitting close enough to hear me. Janine's at 33. Oh, there's Paula. Kathleen's out. Okay, thank you for telling me, Kathleen. Hello again, Jim Weeks. Let's see, Paula. Janine's at 39. Deanna's out. Yes, Linda. We'll be praying for you. You're still on our prayer list, darling. Paula's at 40. Oh, my hand's cramping. Janine's at 43. I'm so sorry, Linda. You have been going through that. My Aunt Peggy goes through that, so I feel for you, darling. I know how aggravating that can be and painful and everything else. It's just, oh, I'm sorry. Janine Anderson's at 47. Linda, do you have to take iron too? Do you periodically go and get iron in an infusion light? My Aunt Peggy has to get that every once in a while because hers will bleed so much till she loses so much blood she has to get an infusion. Paula's out. Let's see. So it looks like it's Janine at 47. So I have 3 of these. I know they're so pretty for fall. Okay, so saying going once at 47 with Janine Anderson, going twice at 47. And we're going to say sold to Janine for $47. Thanks, everybody who bid with Janine for it. And Janine, thank you, baby, for being the high bidder on it. Janine Anderson. Yes, and a ton of multivitamins. And so many ills. So many pills you rattle when you move. Well, I'll sure continue to pray for you, darling. I sure will. But I know that internal bleeding, that's awful. The intestinal bleeding, I mean. Okay. Oh, shoot. What number was that? I got it. Number 30 went to Janine. Janine Anderson. Oh, I know it. Okay, up next is this framed oval. Let me see how tall this is. It's 8 1/4 inches long, and it is 6 1/2 inch wide. And it is this vintage framed piece of needlepoint, and it is just an old early American style profile of a woman. She's holding a bouquet of flowers, and she's just in a really pretty dress. And it's just a well done piece of needlepoint, and it's finished off with the paper on the back. It doesn't have a hanger, but I'll put the hanger on there for you. I'll send it ready to hang. I'll put it that way. I'll put the little eye hooks. I've got all that in the wire in the side. And this pretty little piece is, ain't no telling how old this frame is. It's a very nice frame. And this piece is $18, and it is number 1. $18, number 1. I know oval frames are expensive. Nice ones are anyway. Debbie Vitale, I see you for number 1, baby. Thank you, honey. Debbie gets number 1. It's number 1. Okay. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, here's another brooch we can do. Thank you. Oh, thank you, darling. Lordy mercy, thank you. Okay, up next is an enamel on gold tone leaf brooch. The enamel work is very pretty. It's even got, now the underneath is gold, and that's what's got the leaf pattern on it. And then the enamel is on top of that. The back of it is just brushed gold. It is a little over 2 1/2 inches long. Really, really pretty little brooch. And this enamel green leaf brooch is $6, and it's number 28. $6, number 28. Oh, that's a good movie, Helen. Linda Dickerhoff, you got that one, sweetie. Number 28 goes to Linda Dickerhoff. Thank you, baby. That is so pretty. Okay, what is this one? Oh, that goes with that one. Sorry, I was trying to say something I hadn't done yet. Dadgummit, I didn't even make a thing for this one. Hang on just a second. Make a thing for it. Okay, up next is this vintage tacky plastic centerpiece. This should have it could have a vase of flowers coming out of it, or typically a candle probably. It is, see the back where that hole is? It would come up through the middle. And this is the old plastic holly and the plastic berries even. It's got some plastic pine cones. See, even the pine cones are fake. You know, it is just so cool. It is just really cool. And this is this is $20 for the tacky plastic Christmas centerpiece, and it's number 26. $20, number 26. Nancy, I thought whalebone or metal. Oh. Oh gosh, Auntie Christy, that would be pretty in there. Yes, it would. I know, it's such a... Okay, no takers on that one. So we'll put it back over here. And let's see what else we got left. Oh, we can do this. This beautiful, and I think this is a Royal Copley vase. I'm not absolutely sure. I'm going by the style of the vase and the glaze, the finish of it. So I'm going to say a possible, because I am not 100% sure, but it is this beautiful deer. This is a mint green color down here, and this comes up from a ombre looking yellow and gold color up there on the top. It is in absolutely perfect condition. I can't find anything wrong with it whatsoever. And it is just so pretty and be very pretty for fall to have sitting somewhere. Mama J, hey, how are you, darling? Oh, it's so good to see you, baby. And let me tell you how big it is. I'm sorry. It is a little over 5 inches tall, and it is 7 inches long. 5 inches tall and 7 inches long. And this sweet little deer planter is $20, and it's number 9. $20, number 9. I see Belinda Carroll for the deer planter. Thank you, Belinda. Belinda Carroll, number 9. Let me get that on there. Wait a minute. What did Peterson say? She's trying to tell me something up here. Polly wants number 26. Polly's Projects wants number 26. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. What was 26, y'all? It's not. Oh, okay. I got it. The tacky plastic. Polly's Projects, right? Thank you, Polly. I appreciate that. Polly's Projects. Thank you so much. And thank y'all girls for letting me know. Because you know it takes a village to keep my butt in line. Can you send it to book, please? I sure can, love. Send to book for her. I sure will, baby. Ship to book. I will do it, and you are a doll baby. You sweet angel, that was so sweet of you. Okay, let me see what else we got up here. I'm used to Kelly keeping me a little bit in line. Oh, let's do this travel clock. I know, ain't you excited to see Mama J. Kelly? I am. Okay, up next is this vintage folding travel clock. I get these all the time, anytime I see them, because I love them. I love them myself. Well, y'all know how I am about little miniature clocks, but it stands up like that on your nightstand, and it keeps perfect time. I've had it running since this time last night. Let me see. The dots are lit. The dots by the numbers glow in the dark, and the hands glow in the dark, but the actual numbers don't. But the little, see those little bitty dots right there? They'll glow, and so will the hands. And it keeps really good time. Let's see. Yep. Right on time. It's got the alarm, and you can make the alarm louder, soft, or fast or slow. Yeah, loud or soft on the alarm, and just a nice little bedside clock, or for traveling. You know, I just like to hear. Y'all know I love to hear the ticking of a clock. And the travel alarm clock is $16, and it is number 7. $16, number 7. Oh, I love the little ghost. Peterson has the best emojis. Baby, I do miss you. Bridget Bunny, you got that. I do. I love it too, Katie. I love the ticking of a clock. Thank you, Bridget. Bridget Bunny. Bridget Bunny, Bridget Bunny. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh, I can do this. Okay, up next, I have this sweet little, this is one, a vintage brooch, and it has that riveted design on the back. That's the way it was made, and that's just a really well-made piece. But see how pretty they make the back of it, just as pretty as the front. I love that on vintage jewelry. And the front of it is just white daisies, and they all have different colored crystals in them. See how pretty that is? I just love that. Let me see how big. Let me put I had it open to put it on a stand, but I've put my stands in there. I was trying to clean up, and I didn't bring them back out. Hang on. It is 1 3/4 inches across. And that's what it looks like when you got it on. But it's stacked like it's dimensional, but they're each section is a layer. So you can see, like you can, let me see if I see how I mean. It's got different layers of it to it. So it's very dimensional, like just really pretty, sweet little brooch. And it is $16, and it's number 11. $16, number 11. It does, doesn't it, Mama J? That's right, Auntie Christy. Belinda Carroll, you got this one, honey. Thank you. Belinda Carroll. 11 is. You put it back in the bag so I don't mess it up. Okay, next up, we've got a offer up. So, Peterson, do you mind putting in, oh, shoot, $22 as a start on an offer up? Well, I can't get that back in there, so I just put it right over here. And it is for, thank you, it is for this vintage set of strand of pink, the small pink mercury glass beads. And it's still, now I will tell you, these are the small ones, but see how it's got some wear on it and they're faded. Now I love it like that shabby chic look. Some people might not like it. So I'm going to show it to you. See how some of them are faded? The color's not off of them, but it's faded away. You see what I'm saying? They're not all like that, but I mean, it goes from one, you know, it's like that throughout. But of course, you know, what I like and what somebody else likes are two different things. You know what I mean? And it is, this strand is 118 inches long. So that's 9 feet and what? 9 feet and 8 inches. 9 feet. Anyway, it's 118 inches long. It's longer than, it's 9 feet at least, and a little bit longer. I think it's 9 feet 8 inches. But it is. Well, hey Sam, how are you, darling? But see what I mean by, okay, now here's a spot right here. You see what I mean by them being faded and aged? How the mercury glass gets faded and aged like that. But see, now I love it. But now if you're wanting a pristine, brand new looking set of mercury glass beads, this is not the set for you. So, because see, you can see like, all right, see like right there, that is pristine pink. And see this part right here, that is the faded. It's still got the glass coating on it, the mercury glass. It's just, you know, it's just for some reason or another, some of them fade like that. I don't know what it is. It's not that they've been wet, because if they would have gotten wet, there wouldn't be any color on them at all. You know? Oh, snot. Let me get, but I just love it. I mean, I love the shabby look of it. Now, see, it don't take me, well, how long does it take me? 3 minutes to get a set of mercury glass beads tangled. But, I mean, look at this. It is huge. But now, see, these are the little beads. Because, see, all right, this is a 3/4 of a carat. So, see, let me try to get that up there. You can tell. It's not the gargantuan ones, but I love this. And I love the faded look on them, too. Oh, I ain't even paying no attention. Hang on. Okay, Sam. Oh, no. Patricia's got them at $60 so far. I guess I better. Yeah, that's what Peterson says. $60. Miss Pamela, I think because it's throughout, it looks like it's supposed to be that way. Yeah, it is. It's a little, you know, like it's kind of got an ombre look to it, but it's not supposed to be that way. It comes with age, and some of them get like that, and some of them don't. And like I said, I don't know what causes it, because if it was from moisture or I'm getting wet, all of the pink would be off. And I know this because I have tried back years ago. The very first set I ever got my hands on was dusty. Well, me and my crazy butt, I went to washing them. Well, I didn't have nothing but a strand of clear glass beads. So don't never put no water to them. High offer is $60 with Patricia. And Sam Pink Elephant Parlor is out. So I think that is everybody who, I think it was just Sam. No, Gia was in, but I think, did Gia say she was out? I think I like them too. I love them like this. Like, I saved one of these. There was two of them, and I saved one of these faded ones for myself just because I love them so much. And believe it or not, it's hard. It's hard to find them faded like that. You can find them without any, with them broken all over the place or without any at all. Gina's okay. So it is going once to Patricia for $60, going twice to Patricia for $60, and we're going to sell them to Patricia for $60. Thank you, Sam and Gia and Patricia. I appreciate y'all so much. I sure do. And thank you, Patricia, for getting them, baby. Oh, Rose, don't you worry about it, honey. I'm just so glad you're here. Give me a thumbs up, baby. Oh, look, I've got 125 thumbs up. I'm just tickled to death over that. Kelly, I think that's the most thumbs up we've ever had, ain't it? I'm loving that now. Yeah, baby. Patricia loves these marker glass beads, honey. I'm telling you. She loves them. Patricia. I do too, though. I can't say nothing. Chestnut. I have to buy them two at a time because I have to sell a set to pay for mine. That's pitiful, ain't it? It's like having a drug habit. No one will love you more than your mom, Kelly. There you go. You tell. She knows I love her. I am kind of rough on her sometimes, but I don't guess rough on her. I don't know. I ain't never been rough on her. Let's see what else. Surely I ain't sold everything. Oh, here's another one I didn't make a thing for. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me make sure I got that number right because I don't know why I didn't. I was getting ready too fast. That's what it was. Up next is this little Royal Copley. It's embossed on the bottom, Royal Copley. And it is this pretty little parrot bud vase. It's just a stylized parrot. And she's just so pretty. Yellow with the kind of green, almost dark. It goes from dark green to almost black tips. She's just so sweet. And she is 5 inches tall, and it is 3 1/4 inches across. And she is just so pretty, just pretty as she can be. And the little Royal Copley parrot is $14, and she's number 21. $14, number 21. Good night, Joyce. Thank you so much for coming. That's right, Southern Mermaid. I have to do it that way. Okay, let's see. No takers on number 21 was no takers. So I'll write that now. And then we have, let's see. Oh, we have one more thing tonight. And it is this vintage Presto canning jar. And I got this one because, see, the top of it, well, I ain't got the thing on there right. Hold on. It's got the little spot in the center of it where it says, the little seal says Presto. And that's where I washed it, but I didn't wash that top of it. I washed this top and it left that residue. It's not cracked or anything. But it's got this aluminum top on the top of it. And then this part, let me wipe that off so you'll know I ain't got that it's not broke or nothing, because that does look like it's cracked or something. There you go. And see, it's got this little seal that just says Presto. And it is just, I got several of these because I have seen a lot of canning jars in my time, but I have never seen one like this with that Presto in there. And this has got, let's see what this is. Good Housekeeping Institute seal of approval. What does this say? I can't read that without my glasses on. But it's manufactured by the Owens, Illinois Glass Company. Owens, Illinois. And this pint-sized canning jar, the Presto canning jar, is $12, and it's number 23. $12, number 23. Hey, Margot, how are you, darling? Yes, whoever got the pipe can get this for their stash. Margot, I saw you had a cow video that I hadn't seen yet. That you looked like you had a man in there with you. I'm gonna have to go check that out. Okay, nobody needs this for their stash, their little hashish cup or jar. No, don't call it hashish. What do you call it? What do the kids call marijuana now? Marijuana. I'm most excellent. I know you are, darling. There was not a doubt in my mind, Margot, what you wouldn't know excellent. Presto, the lid is sealed. Oh, y'all, thank you so much. Thank y'all so cannabis. There you go. Lucinda Cannabis. Oh, Tanya, I'm so glad, and I hope you come back, baby. And listen, the new people, there is never a requirement to buy at our live sales. Never, never, never. It just thrills me to death to talk to y'all and see all y'all's carryings on in the chat. And me and Kelly just look forward to it every week. And our sales is usually on Saturday nights at 10 Eastern and 9 Central. But Miss Jane Jane Newhouse has had back surgery, and she had a really bad time and lost a lot of blood. Oh, and Kelly called me and mentioned something that Gabby said, ask us if anybody had started a fund for Jane to help her out with her expenses. And I said, I didn't know. Do you know if anybody has, or if she needs some help, monetary help or anything while she's trying to get over this? I know she's at home. And I know her grandson is staying with her to help take care of her. But that's all I know. I don't know if she needs any help financially, or I'm sure everybody would appreciate some. So if somebody who knows or has talked to Jane, if y'all would get in touch with me, I'd be glad to find out from some other people, and we could do something for her. But I just wanted to help keep her spot open so she'd have something to come back to when she feels like coming back. I'm not going to give up on that. Katie Sunshine, thank you so much. And thank y'all all for coming. And yes, you newcomers, there's never a requirement to buy anything at our sales. Y'all just come and hang out whenever you want to. You can ask these people. You're never required to buy anything. You can come and hang out for years on end from now to eternity if you want to. You just have to be sweet. That seems to be a problem for me. I'm the only one that seems to be a problem for. Oh, yes. And Peterson, thank you so much. And Katie Bug. Oh, Lordy mercy, I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the sweet compliments. Patricia, thank you, babe. Mwah. Belinda, Southern Mermaid, look at y'all. Oh, and Joni, thank you. And I'm so sorry. I did not once think about coming in at the end of your sale. I am so sorry about that. Kim, thank you for popping over, baby, too. Linda, I'm going to be praying for you, too, darling. Don't you worry about it. And poor old Debbie's son. Oh, my gosh. We just got it from all ends, I'm telling you. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Kathleen. Good night, Christy, baby. I appreciate you coming. Bye, Coco. I love y'all bunches, and I'll see y'all again on. What are your favorite? Oh, honey, I don't know. You'll have to ask Kelly about that, Christy. I have no idea. Yes, Gabby. I'll find out from somebody who knows, and I'll let you know about that. Because thank you, Sabrina. I certainly do want to find out if she needs some help with anything. Because Lord knows, if I was doing like that, I'd need, I just think I just feel like I need to check on that. Bye, y'all. I love y'all to pieces, and be good till I see y'all Saturday night. And thank you again, everybody, for coming. Bye, Debbie. Thank you, too. Bye, Margot. Margot, I'm going to watch your, if I don't do it before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to watch it tomorrow and see who that man is. Shoot, Fire Fuzzy. That's it. I say that all the time. And oh, snot. And I say that to keep from getting in trouble on YouTube. Because, my favorite word isn't very ladylike or very appealing. I love y'all, darling. Bye.